Hello everybody, welcome to Street Meat. I'm your show host, Seth Panman. I've got a lot of tasty stuff to talk about today, and I'm a little tied up as you can see, so I'm gonna get right to it. I've got Walter Masterson, parkour expert, actor, coming on the show talking about his new show on Starz, Llama Cop. I've also got Joe Bronzi, comedian, actor, all-around great guy, bringing a little taste of Vegas back with him. I've got Philip Chorba, up-and-coming actor. You've seen him in the Silver Linings Playbook opposite Bradley Cooper. I've got Gussie the dog, my spoof guru and sidekick Jason Abrams, and I've got the user-generated portion of the show, Go Tweet Yourself, where you guys, the audience, chooses each and every episode, all the themed generated content that we talk about each and every week. This is the first portion of our show where you, the audience, submits tweets about topics of conversation that you want to talk about. Okay, so the topics of conversation are, drum roll please, how to get laid in New York for under $1, women empowerment shown through the eyes of my successful ex-girlfriends, or Malaysia Air versus Hollywood. So we're gonna go out on the street, pick some random people. So there was 227 passengers, 12 crew, vanished, never to be seen again, not even a speck or crumb was found. People waited to start looking for the plane, and this was the first time that something of this magnitude, a vessel like this with this many people, has just vanished. But what I want to know is your opinion. What did you think happened?
My theory on it has to do with a company called Freescale. It's a multi-billion-dollar company. At the time, it was just developing this microchip that would allow a person or a car or a jet plane to go undetected. 5 people that are in on this patent, each with 20%. 4 of these 5 people are on this plane that happens to disappear. The one patent holder who was not on the plane, and this guy owns 100%. The patent didn't actually get approved until 4 days after the plane had disappeared, so since the patent hadn't even gone through, nothing goes to any of the family members or anything.
Some type of blueprint or master plan going on here. You have a seat. Okay. Can I offer you some Scotch whiskey? So what I want to find out is what you think about this. What is your theory?
The plane somehow lost cabin pressure, like when Payne Stewart, I don't know if you remember that golfer.
Right, absolutely.
They lost cabin pressure, somehow it went on autopilot and it just kept flying. It had, what, 7 or 8 hours of fuel or something in it. Pilots would be knocked out immediately, and so would the passengers.
Oh, so you're saying that...
I'm saying the plane just went bam.
You're saying lost cabin pressure, like unconscious.
Yes, unconscious. Knocked everybody out, went autopilot, and it just flew that way. Everybody's doing their rescue and search over here, and that plane flew for 7 hours until it ran out of fuel.
Right.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
The fact that there were 9 of the foremost leading AIDS researchers in the world on the same flight, there's a lot of technology happening right now that, if brought to light, could cost Pfizer, Glaxo, Wellcome, pharmaceutical companies millions, if not billions of dollars. No longer is the money and power in the hands of oil companies. The money and the power right now is in pharmaceutical companies.
What's up, Gabriel? How are you?
Quite a way, yourself?
Good, good. Hey, will you just bring him over here real quick? I just want to talk to him about something. So listen, I've been thinking lately, and it's been bothering me. I've been wanting to do like this reality TV segment with Tori Spelling and Dee McDermott. You like that, don't you? All right, good. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that for you. Yeah. Will you get him out of here? Come on.
I'm asking you, do something.
What? I love you. I want to make this work. I want you.
What is your heart telling you to do?
Yes, Prince Harry kissing booth. Hello, any contenders? Hello, no sir, you are not, well... Anyway, I think you should give me a kiss. I'm royalty. I came from the Church of England.
Yeah, okay.
Just a little one, just a wince. Oh! I want to give you the first impression, Rose. I'm hoping we can get back together again so I can kiss you and people can watch.
Well, you're pretty charming.
Go on, I'm listening. Oh! Don't wash the hand for a week, it's protocol. Tori, stop! You're a cheater, Dean! Cheat on me! No, I wouldn't cheat on you. No,
Yeah, you did. I have it on camera, bitch.
I don't care about celebrity. You want to know about them? You watch TMZ. I don't care. Puh, puh. I'm the pissed off Frenchman. Duh. Nah, I don't care about no celebrity. I'm in the park. I don't need it. I don't want it. I've got my cigarette. I'm playing golf. Tuh, tuh. You want to buy a fancy car? You want to go on a date? Tuh, tuh. I don't care. I don't care about it. Get away from me.
How are you, sir? Welcome.
Good, man. How are you? Thanks
good,
for having
man.
me.
Hey, welcome to my office. Have a seat. I understand that you played opposite Bradley Cooper in the Silver Linings Playbook.
I knew that this was going to be sink or swim for me.
Yeah.
And then I was on set, and he's like, "Hey, man, I'm Bradley." I'm like, "I'm Philip," but you honestly did not know that. Like, how are you, dude?
Right.
You know.
Right.
Obviously, playing Jennifer Lawrence's ex-boyfriend was a huge ego boost for me. I played this like jerk. I was like Jennifer Lawrence's like ex-boyfriend, kind of like using her.
Right.
You know, sort of like this like a sexual like vulture type of dude.
Right.
And then since then,
I don't get that from you.
Totally. Thank you.
I mean, it's like seems like almost like a miscast.
God bless. Thank you. Thank you. But since then, just all these, and I'm glad to have the work, but just these like jerk roles.
What is it like working with David O. Russell? Because I hear he gets a little excited on
It was
set.
a joyride, man. It was a total throw ride. You know, it's like he's okay. So say that we were in a film with him now, he would literally be like laying down underneath there, going like, "Do this, Philip."
Right under your legs.
Yeah. He would be like barely out of shot, and he wears the same like J. Crew suit with a pair of like running shoes. He's like bolting around the entire time. He's like so into it. He's so passionate.
Right.
So like when you're doing a David O. Russell movie, like you're doing a David O. Russell.
It's different than
film
working
like
with
that.
other directors.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was super high energy, and when I rap, like even like a big hug and a kiss, I was like, "Oh, you killed it."
Nice.
I'm like, "You don't have to say that. Thank you."
That's awesome.
You know. So yeah.
Hey, Philip, it was awesome, man.
My pleasure, brother.
Great. Thanks for coming. All right, take
Absolutely.
care. Next up, I've got a good friend of mine, Walter Masterson, parkour stuntsman and actor, talking about his new show on Starz, Llama Cop. Come on over, Walter. How are you, sir? Oh yes, climb on the couch. Dance on the table.
So, where's Bob Saget?
Bob Saget?
You said I was gonna get to meet him. You said come meet Bob Saget.
Oh, was that the bait that we used to get you over here on the show?
Yeah, and he's so...
So we used an old white man as bait to get you on the show. So Walter, tell me about your newest show, I guess, success with Llama Cop on Starz.
It's a buddy cop comedy. It's about a by-the-book detective partnered with a renegade who doesn't play by the rules and is also a live llama. You know, he was a big diva.
Now, is it true that TMZ covered you guys?
Llama Cop premiered. We had a big premiere at Bootsy Bellows in LA and Sunset Strip, all that. And TMZ made a big scandal. We brought a llama into the club to have this series premiere. TMZ called the health department and reported a health code violation that apparently you're not allowed to bring llamas into clubs where they serve alcohol.
So first they call the health department, then they cover it. Were there any sex scenes with the llama?
Yes, yes. The llama has a sex scene with his ex-wife, played by YouTube celebrity Lauren Francesca.
She's the spicy Italian blonde from Queens, right?
Yeah, so
okay,
she plays his ex-wife.
Sex with llamas? I mean, nobody else is talking about that. So tell me real quick about your parkour background. I know you're a bit of a stuntsman, a bit of a
well, I started
showman.
doing parkour. I love doing flips and jumping on the stuff. It's an amazing way to work out.
And just for people that, you know, in the audience that don't know what parkour is, it started in France, right?
It started in France.
And kind of went mainstream once the James Bond trilogy came out.
Yeah, Casino Royale, the opening chase scene.
You were on
the Howard Stern show with Steve-O, right? You did a little stunt on there that you might want to talk about.
Yeah, well, so Steve-O lit his head on fire,
right,
and he blew a fireball into his own face while he did a flip, and I came up behind him, and I can breathe fire,
right,
and I blew a fireball off of his flaming head. Baba Booey was enormously pissed that we did this in the studio. There's like wet, rotting flesh.
That's awesome.
It's great.
Great. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show, Walter. It's always great seeing you, brother. See you soon, hopefully. Hi, Gussie. Welcome to the show. This is Gussie the dog, everybody. I like what you've done with your hair. It's very nice. The place looks good, too. I really appreciate the furniture. It's really nice of you. Would you like some scotch? You smell nice for a doggy. Oh, no licks. No licks. No licks. What's up, man? How you doing?
Oh, Can I be in the shot?
Don't be jelly. Come on, Gussie.
You don't need me anymore?
No, don't look at my doggy. Don't touch my doggy. Don't address my doggy.
Hey guys, I'm here at Columbus Circle with Joe Bronzi, stand-up comedian, actor, all-around great guy. He's bringing a little bit of Las Vegas back to New York, and he's going to tell you about that.
I was just at the MGM Grand in Vegas.
Yes, Brad Garrett in the MGM.
Yep, absolutely. I followed Chris Rock. Brad Garrett's room, the comedy club in the underground, the hottest comedy club in the country. It was amazing. It's the only true comedy room in Vegas. I was in the signature suites. I had a hot tub, I had a king-size bed, I had a balcony. It was gorgeous.
Ballin'.
That's right. And now to a pigeon stoop.
To a pigeon stoop where we're one more step, we're getting shit on.
Exactly.
Okay,
exactly.
Gotcha.
You can't get a big head because next week you're in Sheboygan. You know what I mean? It's unbelievable. I'm in Waldorf, Maryland tomorrow for a JC's club. They asked me if I wanted a hot sandwich or a cold sandwich.
What's it like going from clubs to cruise ships, then to the MGM Grand, and then to my show? Just tell me a little bit about that process.
Abrupt adjusting of the medication. That's what it is. And it's timed, perfectly timed. I get off the plane, I gotta hit the Viagra right away.
Joe, I just wanted to thank you so much for coming on the show. It's always great seeing you.
It was a pleasure, it's an honor.
And I hope to see you again soon for sure.
Me too.
All right.
Only on this show.
Only on Street Meat.
So this is what we call Central Park comedy on Street Meat. Is this a couple over here? They wear the same sunglasses and the same underwear. Both of them. That's what they're wearing right now. They're a couple. They're madly in love. Ever since his sex change operation, they've been very happy. She needed a pee-pee in her life. That's none of your business. Don't get too inquisitive. Well, you and I later tonight, you are gorgeous. I like you. I hear that the girls are very promiscuous, so I'll see you after the show. You guys are great. Thank you very much. Have a good evening.
I want you to know that I will always care for you. I want you to feel like I will be there for you. Wash us away. always be mine.
Thank you for tuning into Street Meat. I'm your host, Seth Panman. It's been a real nice time.
Street Meat.